back to Katrina the Cat Reads Chapter 14 of the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead crossover fanfiction. I'm Katrina the Cat. Now let's continue where we left off, shall we? Zoe wasn't happy with Brother. That was very naughty of you, Brother. You almost got us killed, Zoe growled. Zoe, that would be enough crap with the shouting. That would be enough with the shouting, and giving this cub crap. He didn't know. I know you were upset that we didn't warn him ahead of time, but you can't be mad with him, Bill said, trying to calm Zoe down. Bill's right, Zoe. You need to tell Brother you're sorry for your anger when you have calmed down, Mama said, as Zoe grabbed her gun and exited out of the safe room. Sister looked at Zoe, then sat down. Zoe, Brother didn't mean it. He didn't. Sister was cut off by Zoe. Will you just leave me alone? Zoe replied as she begins to cry. Sister sat down beside Zoe. Zoe, what's wrong? Sister asked as Zoe looked up at Sister with red eyes that were puffy and swelling from the crying. Why are you crying? Well, Sister, I am in a lot of pain, you see. Zoe sobbed as she took out a picture of her and her parents from her sweater. Why are you in pain? You're not hurt, Sister said, and wondered if Zoe was hurting on the inside. I'm not hurt by the infected. I'm having a bad stomach ache, Zoe replied as she groaned in pain. Do you want me to get Mama? Sister asked as she hugged Zoe. No, it's okay, Sister. I can take care of myself. I'm sorry for snapping at your brother after setting the car alarm on fire, Zoe replied as she cried a little bit more. I am very homesick, lost, hurt, and in pain, and heartbroken. Why? Sister asked. Who's that in the picture? Well, I'll talk about the picture before I tell you why I'm feeling all the things I told you. This picture was me with my parents. They died when the infected started. My mother was bitten, and when I was calling 911, she was infected and bit my dad, so I had to shoot him and prevent him from being a zombie. I'm afraid that I had no choice. I miss them. Zoe cried more as Sister hugged Zoe as she cries more. I'm so sorry, Zoe. I would feel the same way if I lost Mama and Papa, and so would Brother, Sister replied. And Zoe continued, and I'm feeling homesick because I miss the way things were before the infection. I am lost without my parents, but Bill somehow is like a dad to me, the way he cares about me. I feel hurt because I was feeling that I was very harsh on Brother, and I didn't mean to. All I did was hurting myself even more. I feel heartbroken because I miss my parents, even they are dead, and I am having bad cramps in my stomach. Zoe choked in her sobs as she groaned in pain. Why is your tummy hurt? Why is your stomach hurt? Are you hungry, or is your stomach hurting due to stress? Sister asked. Yes and no, Zoe said. Yes, because I wish that the infection never happened. Zoe got up and walked to the apartment in the alleyway and jumping over the fence and climbing up the ladder to the bathroom on the window. The coast is clear, Sister said as she shuts the bathroom door, and Zoe was searching through the cupboards. Thanks, Sister, Zoe said as she undid her belt and her pants and pulled them down along with her underwear. Sister could see blood. Zoe, you're bleeding. Did the infected got you there? Sister asked as she was sounding worried. Relax, I'm not dying, and the infected didn't get me there. Zoe felt embarrassed on how to tell a young cub, which she still knows that Sister is still a kid, about menstrual cycles and women because Sister is not a grown woman yet. It's my time of the month, Zoe said. I just started it today, and no wonder why my tummy hurts. Why my stomach hurts. Sister looked at Zoe. What does that mean? She asked. Well, oh boy, how should I put it? Zoe's cheeks were red at that point. Well, when a girl gets older, many changes are to happen to her body. We get hormones that happen during this time. It is called puberty, Zoe explained. What is puberty and what is it like on girls? Sister asked. Well, puberty is something that everyone goes through in their lifetime. Usually around their teens, it happens. When I got older, a lot was going on in my body. I started growing knees in my chest. Zoe said as she adjusted her bra. They were called breasts, and women use those to feed her babies when she has them. They produce milk before the babies are born. Zoe said as she changed into her clean pair of underwear before placing a pad on it and grabbed a couple of on the road for the road. What else happened? Sister asked. Well, I have a special part of my body that's called the uterus. It is where I have cramps. What my uterus does is that every month my ovaries release an egg in my body, and that is how my body knows when it is ready for pregnancy. If a woman is not pregnant, the uterus sheds in the lining to get rid of the old lining so it can make a new lining. That is what caused pain for me, Zoe said. What does that mean? Sister asked. That is called a menstrual cycle, or a period. It is a sign that a woman can have a baby if she wants, Zoe said. It happens once a month, and sometimes some women can go a few months without a period. That is why I use a pad. Some women use tampons, and it catches the blood, so it doesn't stain on my clothes. Zoe pulled up the underwear and pants and did up her belt. She flushed the toilet, too. I don't understand. It's very confusing, Sister replied. Well, you'll understand when you're older. These cramps will have me in pain for at least the first day, and the second day is not that bad. First day is always not good. If I start to get cranky, please understand that it's my time of the month. Also, don't shout that out loud. It's private for women. It is private for women to not talk about it, Zoe said as the group was in the apartment and Zoe and Sister were at. You okay? You both were gone for a while, Mama said. We're fine, Mama. Ready to move on? Sister asked. Zoe nodded, and the group was able to continue on with their adventure. They went through the apartment building, shooting down the zombies. They soon reached a building roof that they were on with a crane. And that was chapter 14 of the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead crossover fanfiction, written by the Shadow Lioness. What do I think of it? To be perfectly honest, I actually find this story to be really good. The fact of the matter, the paragraph structuring was nice, sentence structuring was really good, and the fact of the matter that Zoe gave a little bit of a lecture about menstrual cycles. Yeah, it can happen on women sometimes. A menstrual cycle or a period can last up to 7 days. But don't worry, it's only once a month. Well, with Sonic dealing with his time of the month, unlike women, he transforms into a werehog at night. Every 7 nights in a month. So, yeah. Well, yeah. I said the paragraph structuring was nice, sentence structuring was good. And the fact that the menstrual cycle, I didn't know that Zoe actually started her menstrual cycle already. No wonder that she was pretty. No wonder why she lashed out at Brother. But I can't blame her though. And other than that, I actually like this chapter so far, and I also like this story very much too. Now, what do you all think of this chapter? Did you all like it or did you not? Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. And are you enjoying this story so far, or are you not? Don't forget to let us know in the comment section down below as well. Oh, man. Well, I think I'm gonna go and have my cat nap. I had a long night last night. I was hanging out with the girls. Pulling a prank with the guys. Pulling pranks on the guys, But other than that, thank you all very much for watching. Oh my gosh, sorry. Shadow Lioness, you're doing a great job in this story so far. Keep up the good work with your writing, okay? Anyway, without further ado, this is Katrina the Cat, signing off. See you later, guys!